Okay, here I am again for the 100th time. Uh, I really hope I don't regret this, but here's the thing: I released recently a video sharing my thoughts on Bound, Bound by the update, and in that video I said a couple of things, and they did come true. They released an updated version of so the one thing that I wasn't happy was the new Mortis trial, and it's the one thing I'm gonna check immediately, just to get that out of the way. There might be penances to complete there as well, so let's get that done. This is good, new enemy, finally. One new enemy a year, honestly, I'm more than satisfied. This is perfect. The new enemy, perfect. I got zero complaints until I see him in game and he's all buggy and whatnot. But I really like the idea and the concept of the enemy. This is fun. New weapons. Nothing to say here. I haven't tried them. I have no idea how they play out. I really, really, really doubt that these new weapons are like they might be fun, they might be decent weapons, but I don't think they trump like the best weapons of each class. If you want to adapt your playstyle to what is the best weapon, these are not that. I haven't seen them, so take this with a just small grain of salt. So I the best weapons for each class are very specific. I don't think many people understand them that well. Uh, I don't think these like the falchion is just for the zealot for sorry for the veteran, right? It's shit compared to the best one. I think the best veteran weapon is the one of the marks of the devil sword, including the stupidity that the other one, the dueling sword, including the stupidity that the dueling sword has ever been, right? And I think it's been nerfed finally. The devil sword is it makes you immortal. If you know how to use it, you don't lose health in melee combat. It's great. It's great. It's one of the best weapons ever. You can literally parry everything. And dodge everything. And it has incredible cleave as well on top of it, as well as finesse. Uh, talent rework. So they did talent reworks for all the classes. Yeah, the Elgrin and the Arbiters also got a bit of a touch up, which is nice. So I'll have to check that out eventually. Uh, not that fussed about those two eventually. Not really that fussed about the Psyker, but I think the Psyker was already decent. Not sure why they decided to change the Psyker, but if it's better, it's better. I've seen bits and bobs, so I'm assuming they're all better. And this is where in my last video I was making a big complaint, and it's where I'm going for right now. I don't think this fixes the issue like at all. It's like this is like the meme where the water is dripping out and the guy just patches it. Yeah, that's it. It's fixed. I think this is it. The bigger problems with the classes are still there. Like the fuck's sake, I'll get into it in a second because I want to show the zealot. The zealot has a node that should be a fucking passive to the class, and they know this. I know they know this. This is so fucking infuriating because people know this. People that play this game know this. Only people that have absolutely no fucking idea about any of these know that this node should be passive for the zealot because as it stands, it's just a node that is there to take a talent point, and I'll get into that in a very short moment. Uh, the abilities are completely fucked, especially for the veteran. Like I know they touched up a couple of things that does help the veteran a lot. You can now play it, but it's still it's not gonna do anything in the end run. And they removed loner as well for the zealot. That loner, like, the issue wasn't loner. The issue was the playstyle that loner was allowing people to do. People are still going to play like that because people are stupid. I can't fix that for you, Fat Shark, but you make the game in a way that I really love it. You want to incentivize people to stay together, to play as a team, to be four cohesive team members, and I've never seen that. It's so fucking rare. Every game is just like the last video I uploaded was literally the last video I've ever the last match I've ever played. Everyone was being a fucking idiot and they all died like idiots and they just complained and cried and complained and cried, and I ended up winning the game with 3 bots on my team. It was fucking incredible, and I get it. I really get it, but Fat Shark, you're missing the point. You're really missing the point, and I'm not sure what to do what to say, so we'll get into it in a moment. There you go. Additional feature, sure. There's another stupid event, another Evoc modifier. I don't give a fuck about Evoc anymore. It's just, yeah, I don't care. What's this? Oh, cosmetics. I have to go check the cosmetics. That's the most important part. It's where I need to spend money. So let's go. What's going on? Let's go. Let's pick Jericho because I want to go into the notes. But before I go into anything, we need to stop the conversation right here, right now. I need to look at cosmetics because it's how I spend money. Like whenever I earn money, whenever I get a paycheck from my job, I get a paycheck, and like half of it goes into Darktide because I need all the cosmetics, right? Otherwise, Fat Shark won't deliver. So like they did with the RBTs, right? Come on. I got names to kick and butts to take.
I find that I cannot, O Lady
Oh
of the
no, Baymax,
Stars.
shut the fuck up.
Prices are
You
clearly
you do.
marked
Let me see.
and
Oh,
non-negotiable.
first RBTs. RBTs is still nothing new for the RBTs. Sure, whatever. Let's check the vet. What the Voidsman? Oh, it's the Void crew. It's like the guys that fly the ships. Oh, did do one of these now? This is a bit stupid. What's that? Oh, he has a box in his mouth. Okay, so these cosmetics are all a bit ass. Oh, you have these for the veteran now? Did you have these for the veteran before? Maybe you did, but I haven't seen it. That's okay. These I know, and these one I know as well, so nothing special. Uh, what's this? Show an operative. It's a stupid mask. Uh, uh, okay. Okay. Wow. Wow. Something tells me all of this is ass. And this is the variance of the stupid. Oh, now I already have. It, it's not this one, it's the one without the mask on front of it. Okay, okay. I know these ones as well. Let's see the Psyker. Wow. Uh, this one is nice. Psyker gets cool stuff. I find it funny. What the fuck is this? Okay. Uh, ooh, some work into it. That's actually nice. That's nice. And then you have like it's not showing up because of course it's not showing up. This is fun. This one is actually fun. The ogre gets fun stuff. Uh, this is also fun, like these big masks. Like you just want to hide that ugly face, right? And then we go back into some other stuff that's really not interesting. So that was
You'll
cosmetics.
be
I hope
fine.
everyone enjoyed
Kind
the
of thing
moment
off.
we took
Can't
to
find a home
look
for
at
you hard.
cosmetics. And now, let's see what we have here, right? Oh no, I need to redo everything, which is exactly what I wanted. There's a specific build that I want to see if I have it here. I want to have a look at the Crusher as well. Not this one. What's this? What's going on in here? Yeah. Okay. My Martyrdom build. Like, first of all, let's talk about that node that I was raving on about. Until Death. Make these a passive. Give Until Death and Holy Revenant a passive for the Zealot. This is fucking retarded. Everyone knows that without these two, this class is fucking stupid as shit. Like, do this, make this a passive. Make this a passive. Give this as a passive to the Zealot class. Make the Zealot unique, and like the other classes don't need this. The Zealot, like you can remove these two and make like the idea of an insane guy that just doesn't die because he wants to kill everything for the Emperor. He has either his knife or a big hammer or a flamethrower, and then you shoot him down and he doesn't die because he's doing it for the Emperor. Give him these two nodes as a passive. It's not that difficult. So fucking why, why? You rework the talents of the classes and you think you like you read through all of these shit, you give him new nodes. There's some new nodes here that are fun and interesting. Like all of this is very interesting. I really like how they've gone around it. Why this is still here? It's unfucking believable, and it's not gonna leave. It's gonna stay there forever because of course it's gonna stay there forever. It's fucking atrocious. It makes me fucking sick. Now, uh, here's the good stuff. You have more accessibility to the talent points. Like the talent trees are more accessible. You can get what you need here and there. Here's what I don't like. It doesn't fix the fact that the zealot is a class that wants to be in combat, and you give him support abilities, and that just give him like for example, with the hammer, you can take like you can do whatever you want, but ideally, what you want with the zealot is going to be something like this, right? So this dying because this is stupid. All of this is stupid. Purge and clean is something that you need. Uh, Enemies within enemies without was reworked and now is very good. But second wind and duelist is also very important. Since I have a bolt gun, I'm going to take the blade until death, Holy Revenant, because you want Holy Revenant. Now, all of this here is a bit silly. You don't need Tyref be Swift now, because you can get the same thing here, right? The only reason you want Tyref be Swift is if you take the Flamethrower. So that's that. Uh, the This is very good. You don't want these. Shield of Contempt, maybe. Sustained Assault. I'm gonna take Sustained Assault. Yeah, I'm gonna take these. Melee attack speed you want. This is stupid. This is stupid. Benediction, there you go. Toughness. And now here's the thing, Fury of the Faithful, like, you don't really want anything else. Fury of the Faithful gives you momentum, right? You're bashing someone in the air, and then something happens and you, okay, turn around, use the ability, jump onto them, it gives you momentum, it allows you to keep going. And now you even have more cooldown reduction, this is incredible, right? Uh, this is for backstep bias cutthroat, this is for life, and so now you cannot take melee crit, gives you cooldown reduction, which is fine because you can just take this one. Toughness damage reduction is great, 2 wounds is great, martyrdom is great, and now you just take these two. These ones seem to be a bit so I'm not sure why you would like those. Them, and now you can actually go a bit more supporty. Like you have 7 points. Previously, before this rework, you wouldn't have points. Now you do have points. You can do some funny stuff. Let me see. This is bleed on crits, bleeding enemies, critical hit. So this is just for critical hits. I'm using a weapon that doesn't have critical hits. So okay, so we're gonna focus on here. We can take Shield of Contempt, which is really very like really good. We can actually take Master's Retribution if we want. See, like this is the only good thing. We can take like all of this stuff if we want. It's like it's not, and and this is good. Like don't get me wrong, all of this is very good. What's not good is that you still have the same problem with the class. Like if you chorus, one of the reasons I don't take chorus that much is because chorus is literally useless. Oh no, it gives you more golden toughness. Great. What are you doing when you press the ability? What's happening? Like if effectively, what's happening? Nothing. He has the relic on his hand. He's going Ave Maria, and nothing happens. And then the ability ends. Nothing happened, and you do have a few seconds of golden toughness, right? Um, in a good scenario, a good outcome scenario is that you're able to use the toughness, the golden toughness for about how long does it last? 10 seconds, right? You have 10 seconds of a bit more like toughness, right? That's good. That's best case scenario. The worst case scenario, enemies kept coming at you and they just swarmed you because you're not doing anything. Oh, but your team. Sure, my team. Yeah, sure, my team is there. My team is saving me. Sure. Okay, so this is good for team play. Other than that, it's not a good ability. I don't see it as a good ability. It's almost for a long time it was almost mandatory on Avoc because it was the only way to keep things going, right? My biggest problem with it is that you really don't want that. That's not the point. Shroudfield, I can pull out assassin builds. I think both builds that use camouflage, both on the zealot and on the veteran, I think they're ass. Why? Because I've tried them over and over and over and over and over. And if you actually spend some time watching my channel, you'll find very quickly that I have almost zero plays with this ability. I just can't make it work. I don't think it's good. I think these ones at least this one gives you momentum. This one gives your team a second chance of keeping things going. So Anyways, I have 6 points. I want to get into game as fast as possible. I'm thinking damage reduction, enemies not targeting you, successful dodge. This is good. Heavy attack kill. That's not really that useful. Duelist is this one is really good. The other one's really not. Eh, this one is good. Push up attacks give you attack speed for 5 seconds. So honestly, this one would be decent. This one is decent combined with this, but you're playing from behind, and that's really not that great. There's moments where I might enjoy this. What's this? This is with an hammer. Okay, there's really nothing there. Like Bleed for the Emperor is nice to combo with Martyrdom. Restoring Faith is also decent. I might go for this one. I don't. I the thing is, if I go for this one, I might actually do something. I might remove Fury of the Faithful, and I might go Chorus because basically I'm gonna be helping people. That's the idea. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna do that. So let's go. I'm gonna go damage. I think damage is far more important. Oh no, no, not this one. These two. These two. Now I can actually take these, the Master's Retribution. This one is very good. Do I have Purge and Clean? Yes, I do. Let's go with the Abolish Blasphemers. So this build, right? Let's look at the Hammer. Hammer below Skull Crusher. The whole point of this hammer, the way I use it is I just want him to tag bigger enemies. I don't want to kill bigger enemies. I want to keep them staggered. Um, the Vulcan is just in case, like if a monster or an horde of crushers come along, I use this one. Of course, it didn't save because of course it didn't save. So let's go again. I don't think these grenades are gonna be. Actually, you can take the immolation grenade, but I think Blades of Faith is far more useful. So there you go, there you go, there you go, there you go, there you go. Boom. Punishment. And I'm missing two abilities. Where am I missing these two abilities? Was it second wind? It was second wind. Uh, against the odds. Yes, for every two enemies you get more cleave and more damage. This is great. I'm thinking if I want anything else other than second wind, like this one, the defense. This one is good. I'm actually going with this one. Just for one simple reason, right? So let's see, is it saved now? Yes, it is saved, so right. The reason is I only have 2 wound curios and I have stamina curio. Uh, but with this build, I might actually change this for what's it called? Toughness. Okay, so I've done a build for the Zealot. I'm going over the other ones very quickly. Uh, Change operative. Let's go watch the veteran. It's funny because recently I was like recently the last time I uploaded, right? I had this discussion with a few friends about like how I would change veteran. Well, for starters, I would change the base ability for the veteran
Is
completely. I would make
unexpected.
voice of command, or the idea of voice of command be his base ability. It just applies a stagger,
I will seek
and then the three
remedy in
abilities
the
are deviations from
Unmessiah's
that,
name.
right? Jesus Christ. So let's. Where's my plasma build? This is my commissar build, but I want a plasma build. There you go. So what I would change is instead of having uh, these I mean, right? All of these come from voice of command. So whenever you press the ability, because you see they're all like around 30 seconds. Only this one is a bit longer. I would change. I'm not sure how I would change infiltrate. I would just do something else entirely. But voice of command, I would give it like an upgraded voice of command where it actually does what it does now, where the base ability just staggers people. And then this one, I would actually allow it to stagger everyone around you, because the way you use this ability is you pop it off, and you kill a couple of enemies that you see in the distance, and then you have to change to your melee weapon, otherwise you die, because you'll have like the game throws so many shit at you in melee combat that it's like playing a veteran as a gunner is retarded, because you're never going to have the time or space to gun down enemies. It just doesn't happen. Why? Because Fat Shark designed the game like this. But now, with the introduction of another ranged enemy, with the rework of these abilities, especially there is one thing, I never used keystones on the veteran. I still think all of these are S. People love weapon specially. I fucking hate weapon specialists. It's retarded. Like using it just to save ammunition is stupid. Like all of the benefits, I think the whole thing is stupid. The one I've always vouched for was marksman focus, but it was so difficult to pull off because you were basically playing against yourself. They removed that. They fixed it, and I can say that this is the best change on the entire patch. Marksman focus, this change, fucking incredible. They've done it very well on this one in specific. So let's do this. Ranged weak spot kill. Yes, why not? Reload speed is always good. Long shot, you really don't need this, but oh, bear with me, bear with me. Give me 1 second. Covering fire is ass. Weapon swap is amazing, no matter the class you want. This, if you have the chance to get this, get it. This is broken. Like changing, saving you a fraction of a second, so you can block an attack, is the most important thing ever. Oh, but no buts. It is. It is. This is not necessary. This is not necessary. Close drill. With the plasma, I'm going with the shredder grenade. Now, what we want here? Reload speed is useless. Toughness. If it like we already have these, which is really not that necessary, I might take it off eventually. Base damage is good. Iron Will is great. Melee attack speed is pointless. Field improvisation normally is good. Uh, this is a bit like all of these seems ass. But if I go for any of them, I go for field improvisation and the restorative blade, or I mean free attack speed. So do you want to help the team or do you want more attack speed? You know what? There you go. Survivalist, because these two are S. Uh, I'll change the auras for you guys as well. Like whoever's watching these, I think Vetchart should watch these as well and consider these. Make the base aura again replenish ammo, and now give them 3 ammo replenishment auras. Give one aura that replenishes a lot of ammo, another aura that replenishes ammo and grenades, and another aura that whenever you replenish ammunition, you replenish, for example, cooldown reduction or toughness. Do something like that. Like this is close and kill is fucking stupid. The fire team is fucking stupid. Plus 5% damage. You know what this is? This is infinite damage. This is infinite damage versus 5% damage. Why? Because if you don't have ammo, you cannot use this aura. If you have infinite ammo, there you go. You see the logic. So you're going with demolition stockpile because it's broken. Uh, you can also take these two now because the grenades is the only reason you take veterans anyways. Let's go with executioner stance. This is pointless. This is nice. This is good as well. It helps you kill monsters very, very nicely. Like especially um, Nurgle Beast, Beast of Nurgle. Now we need fully loaded. Uh, I'm gonna think about it, but I think I'm going with this one instead. But this one isn't bad. Suppression, it works weirdly in this game, but it's really good. This is nice. Clip size is also nice. And now marksman focused, and we're going to get all of them. Why? Because we have even more rending now. We have even more toughness. All of this is great. Weak spot damage is amazing as well. So this build as it is. The only thing I might change is actually the reload. And let me see if there's anything here that I would like. Not really. Actually, these 3 points here for technical awareness, and I would love to get to bring it down as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See if I can remove 5 points from somewhere. I can, I know exactly where, but do I want to do that? I hope you've noticed what I did. I removed the grenades, I removed the clip size, and now I have 4 points. I'm missing 1 point, and I'm probably going to get this one out. But it's the only way of getting... I might remove long shot actually. I might remove long shot indeed, yeah. And now I can get, so it's more stamina, born leader, or what's this? Let's go with born leader, technical awareness, competitive urge, or ringing strikes. Instead I'll get more toughness. There you go. I sacrificed a few things that I didn't want to, but the plasma is so powerful that the grenades, the only thing that I want is extra grenades every now and then, because I'm using the shredder grenade to protect, like when I get swarmed. Long shot, I'm gonna have things on top of me. If I have things on top of me, I'm not using long shot, so fuck that. I want this because it's really easy to land a weak spot kill with the plasma, and it's toughness damage reduction. So it's one of the few ways of getting toughness damage reduction with this ability. I'm happy with that. So I think this is good. I'm happy with this build. As you can see, I was talking about it earlier on, Devil's Claw. I'm not gonna change that. Devil's Claw is busted as shit. I'm gonna keep this as it is as well. And now change operative. I would see the Psyker. I'm just gonna go with the Psyker very quickly to show what's going on. I need to make that phone callback. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look very quickly at the way they've changed this. So I used to do this. Yeah. Soul Blaze, Toughness. I used to go for Brain Rupture to do this. This is not what I wanted. Then I want Soul Blaze. More damage taken by. Okay, no. Wildfire. Critical chance. And then I want even more critical chance. Yeah, why not? Yeah, why not? Well, at critical peril, your stun immune is good. This is good. This is very good. Venting Shriek. And I'm gonna use the Soul Blaze Venting Shriek, right? Uh, this one is very good, but I'm not sure we're gonna use it. Is there anything here that I want? Critical hits, replenish toughness. Yeah. I assume these are like ranged included as well. And I want to go for Warp Siphon. So ranged damage, coherency or yeah, you can't go coherency or quell speed not necessary. Running on warp attacks, that's very good. Warp Siphon, and I'm gonna go with the toughness over on gaining a warp charge. Regeneration. Toughness. And I'm gonna go with killing an enemy with Soul Blaze. Nah. This one is better. This one is much better. I think these two are infinitely better than these two, but I'm not a Psyker main. I'm just looking at it and going like, oh, this seems fun. Deal up to damage increases, parallel increases. This one is fun. Ah, that one's very good. You almost want that obligatory on any build, but this is a flamer build. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna choose what. Well, let me see if there's anything here. Nah. Mm, this is probably very good for the flamer, but I like using the spread the flame thing. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do this. Increase even more critical stuff. But On the Psyker, I would like to go over all of these. I don't know what any of like how the changes comparing it to the last one. I see they changed these a bit. I see they changed things ever so slightly, but it's like I don't care. What is these new cosmetics? Oh, okay, I don't care about that. But as you can see, this is the force staff I'm using. I really like the force staff the way it is. I need to change the curios. Oh, let's see if I can buy 17 toughness curios out of curiosity.
Ready to serve.
Ah, okay. The idea of this build is just you're basically leaving flamethrower, and the reason I use the Devil's Claw is because it's the weapon that keeps me alive the longest. Let's look at the Ogre very quickly. I think that they said they tweaked the talents. They reset everything. If they did reset everything, I'm gonna have to look at the Agronomicon to see if there's any new stuff like the Agronomicon. For those who don't know, just search it online. It's probably the best way to learn the Ogre. I can't remember the name of the guy that did, but fucking amazing. Just search it online. If you find it, it's the best thing ever. It seems to be the so yeah, they didn't change anything. Things seem to be the same. The only thing that I know they changed was the power mall, which I'm very happy to look at. But talent wise, let me see if they did the same with the RBTs. Oh, haha. Ah, fuck me. Okay. Um, this is the one that I really used to like. Yeah, because they changed a few things, right? Okay. You know what? I don't have time for the RBTs. I'm gonna select Zealot. I'm gonna do a game just to show the like class and the new map. So I'm gonna stop it there for now. I'll catch you guys very soon. This is probably I might release these videos one after the other. Probably gonna do these in the weekend. So if you spend some time look watching this, you'll watch the next one just in a few moments. But yeah, these are just my initial thoughts so far. Like I said, I don't think it changed that much. I don't think it will make me come back to the game. I might play it like I've been playing it. I play it like once a month and that's it. And then I forget it exists because I have so many other things to do. But let's see if the game is actually fun now. Because last time I played the game, this wasn't fun. This was absolute fucking pain. And I think I'm working about 11 hours tomorrow. And I, at this moment, it's 7 p.m. of moment of this recording. I got more shit to do than not having fun. So, anyways, I don't want to be all doom and gloom. By the end of the day, I root for the team behind Fat Shark because again, I love the game they've made. I don't agree with almost any decision they've made and so forth. There are very good things, but they keep like each step you take forward, it feels like we take two steps back, and that's not good progression for me. Like, and it's funny because I love Vermintide, and Vermintide just keeps getting better. It's like wine, Vermintide, and then it's Fat Shark is like like a really bad beer, like one of those beers that taste like piss but everyone drinks because you're with mates.
yourselves with dignity aboard this vessel.
Yeah, catch you guys in a moment.